A national crackdown on fake CDL training institutions has led to the closure of thousands of facilities, including some here in Arkansas.
Yeah, it's an issue that trucking industry leaders nationwide have raised concerns about, especially regarding safety protocols. THV 11's Maya Ellison shows us how those federal actions are being felt here in the natural state.
A national crackdown by the U.S. Department of Transportation led to the closure of over 500 of what they call sham CDL training schools. The news, shared in February by U.S. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy, brought renewed attention to qualification errors and improper training.
They're called CDL mills, and basically you pay some money and you might be behind the wheel for a day or two, and they'll test you and say, okay, you're a driver, and go. I don't personally believe that you can do that in a few days.
Dale Clancy, instructor at University of Arkansas Pulaski County Technical College, says proper training is extensive. Students go through about 8 weeks of Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration approved courses.
We do backing, parallel parking, we go out in the road, do turns and all of that, and space management and visual search and all of that.
Now, compared to a CDL mill course, he says there is no comparison.
And that's probably why there's so many accidents every year with trucks and trains.
In Arkansas, FMCSA lists hundreds of training locations, some of which receive notices of proposed removal from the agency for failing to meet basic safety standards.
You hear that all the time, but it's kind of difficult for people to get their license, but if you're paying for it, it's wrong.
Juan Gonzalez has been driving for more than 30 years. Both he and Clancy share the same concern. Training should never come at the expense of safety or proper qualifications behind the wheel.
They made these regulations for a reason, and it's for safety, public safety, as well as your own personal safety. And there are so many things that if you don't do a proper pre-trip, that could kill you or someone else.
In Little Rock, Maya Ellison, THV 11 News.
Maya, thank you. We also learned from that same U.S. Department of Transportation press release that 300 investigators carried out more than 1,400 sting operations nationwide. We reached out to the Arkansas Trucking Association for comment, and we're waiting to hear back.